Counselor, are you going to be calling any other witnesses?
No, Judge, defense would rest. I've advised my client about his right to testify. I believe that he's going to take my advice and not testify today.
Okay, Mr. Alahverdian, you have the right to testify. You have the right not to testify. It sounds like your attorney has told me that you're not intending to testify. Is that correct?
Thank you, that's correct.
Okay, and you feel like you understand the decision and that you're fully informed of that decision?
I do, Judge.
Okay.
We turn now to Utah, where we're in verdict watch in the fugitive sex offender trial of Nicholas Rossi. Jurors have been deliberating for about 3 hours now. Rossi is accused of raping 2 women in 2008, then escaping to Europe. 13 years later, he was arrested in Scotland under another name and then extradited back to Utah. The 2 cases are being tried separately. The first one is underway in Salt Lake City. That's this one. The other one is set for September in Orem, Utah. Now, Rossi faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted on this felony rape charge. The victim claims that Rossi raped her when she told him their relationship was over. However, it wasn't reported until she saw Rossi on the news in 2021. And then Utah has no statute of limitations for rape. And remember, we're not allowed to mention the names of the accusers. So as we wait the verdict, we're going to catch you up on some of the best testimony in the trial. We're going to begin here with a former prosecutor for Salt Lake County who was the first to take on the case against Rossi.
The next one is number 36, State versus Rossi, 6768. Are you Mr. Rossi? Are you Mr. Rossi? Is that a yes? I'm having a hard time. Restate what he said. Having a really hard time hearing him.
My name is Arthur. My name is Arthur Knight. Arthur Knight.
I can't hear. You want to have him state his name and date of birth?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we can't hear him at all. Can you ask him, can you please state your name and date of birth?
Take it a little closer. My name is Orphan. My date of birth is 22nd of the 11th, 1996.
Okay,
I think we're having a problem with understanding who this person is.
This is not number 36.
Your Honor, we've known him as Nicholas Rossi, but he's in his name as Arthur Knight.
That's one of the AKAs, it looks like. We're having a really is it July 11th, 1987?
No, lady, it's 22nd of November, 1986.
Your Honor, 2nd of November, 1986.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, Tamara Vasquez for the state. This individual has been extradited, and he has not admitted his name or birth date accurately, and so I don't think we're going to be successful on that today either. It's also known as...
Objection, my lady. That is complete hearsay, and I would ask your ladyship that the prosecution chair calls for why they...
Were you able to hear that audio okay over the speakers?
Yes.
Okay. So at that hearing, well, let me ask this first. Do you see today in the courtroom the person who that day was saying that that we heard speaking on the video?
Yes.
Could you tell us where is he sitting? Something that he's wearing?
Yes, he's sitting over there, and he's got black glasses, a black suit, and a multicolored tie, but it's a dark tie, white shirt with a beard.
May the record reflect that she's identified the defendant?
Record will so reflect.
And so just help us a little bit with the audio. What was he saying his name was?
He was saying his name was Arthur Knight, and I believe Brown.
Did did you hear the judge ask him whether his date of birth was July 11th of 1987?
Yes, I did hear that.
And how did he respond to that?
Well, initially she asked what his name was and date of birth. The first time he stated Arthur Knight Brown, and then he said the 22nd day of the 11th of 1986. Then she did ask him what his name was, and she actually gave a different date of birth, the July 11th, 1980. I can't remember, 7, and he said that was not his date of birth.
Okay. Would you, how would you characterize the accent he was speaking with that day?
Objection, speculation, relevance.
I'll allow her to ask the question.
There was it was kind of an attempt at a British accent dialect. The words to my lady, my ladyship. Again, the reference towards the, as I think I already kind of did it, but it was the 22nd of the 11th of, so it was an attempt at what it seemed like a British dialect to me.
So at the hearing on March 8th of 2024, was he still speaking in a similar accent?
Yes.
And did he make any requests of the judge that day?
Yes, there was a request made that he be referred to Mr. Knight.
Did you attend any other hearings on that case, on this case, before you changed jobs?
No.
I have just a moment. Sure. Nothing further, thank you.
All right, so once he was arrested in Scotland, brought back to appear, he was still trying to act like he was not that person, and he was actually someone born, I think in Ireland is what he was claiming, and had lived for a long time in Scotland.